A horse, armor and Groschen, you will get everything with its perfect starting route in KCD2. Stay tuned for that. What's up guys, I'm Franky Boy on this channel covering everything regarding open world games, and today I'm gonna give you the perfect route for your start for Henry to get wealthy right off when you first get your punishment after finishing the tutorial. Alright, and this is the point where we start. You all know, maybe you always already talked to Bara. And first up, you should, of course, get some snaps, some savior snaps. So put it on your clothes and replicate my route. So we're gonna head there. Yeah, you simply head towards the tavern where you were already. Head straight on to the north, and the way is almost halfway to the castle. And here you can see these trees, and there you get it. A savior snaps for free. It's about, let's say, 30 seconds of a path, as well as some more Groschen, which is a lot, 78 Groschen, and some more potions. So you got that in stock. Now let's head to the second place. Now we are here and we want to head about here to the west from Troskowitz, and we will now go there and just straight on. You see that path, simply follow the way I'm heading here, and I think, yeah, we did a little bit of a misclick. You can see this lost camp, and in this lost camp you get a lot of stuff as well. Already some food, a dice as well, but there is more. We can get a lot of Groschens as well, 33 Groschen. You now already have more than 100, which is a great start for like 3 minutes in the game at all. And now let's head on to the next one, which is a little bit of a more juicy thingy. So you simply go more west, go west where the sky is still gray, about there. And yeah, you can see on the left hand side there we have the alchemy girl, and now simply follow my path again through here, and here you can see the next little village. And at this village you will get a fast travel route point, and yeah, simply make sure to get it as well. People are somehow chasing for me. Yeah, Zeljajov. There it is, of course. I butchered the name. Sorry to all the Czech people out there. Much love, but I'm so sorry also for that loud rumble. Now, you can see we are around Zeljajov, and here is our destination right in the middle of that forest. And we will go on, and then here you can see these flowers, the tree, the fallen tree as well. No fallen leaves, of course. Billy Talent is not here. Going in deeper into that forest, and there you can see it. It's a camp, and this camp has one bandit and a dog. Now, if you started that game, you will have trouble with this. So better consume your savior schnapps that you just got and save the game. Second up, I would totally recommend waiting some hours until it's night, because what do people do at night? They sleep. So you only got to take care of a sleeping person and a dog now. Now, excuse me, it's pretty dark because it's night, and you can see there is the dog. He's patrolling, but if you are careful enough, you can sneak in and then knock out that bandit who's just sleeping here. And yeah, the dog comes, approaches you, and sometimes this dog runs away if you hit him twice. Sometimes he doesn't, so you need to kill him. That's sad, but it's just a game, I would say. You can now choose, want to kill him or want to just loot him. I would recommend to kill him because it's likely your first night and you need some sleep. And if you kill him, you can sleep here without getting punished. So it's your choice, of course, because it's an RPG, a game of choices and who you want to be. But if you want to be a little bit bad, I would say, yeah, you can kill this guy, eat something of his food for free, then sleep, get up relaxed, and you're good to go. Now comes the juicy part. It's really worth your time to stick around here because you have some books here. Books are quite important, but you see, 1430, 1000 plus Groschen for this crucifix, yeah, this church cross. Hopefully it's called like that. In English, you have a lot of dry salami, which is dried pepper, I think. And besides that, there is a chest as well, and you can simply unlock it and have a whole armor for yourself. A whole armor, books, more Groschen, an armor set, so much stuff. You now have yourself the first outfit. It looks like this, and it's better than nothing. Right from the start, just one assassination and one dogfight. You have more than 100 Groschen and a full armor set, as well as a lot of stuff that is worth a lot. So after about 5 to 6 minutes, you're like this. Now let's head on. We still need that horse, right? I promised you a horse. And simply follow my path here, more south, towards the south, and you see that hut. It's pretty remarkable. There's a beggar in it, and that beggar, he has some worthy stuff on himself. I don't know why, but if you steal it from him, you might be richer as well. But stealing from a beggar, I don't know, somehow feels pretty weird to me, even though it's just a game. Yeah, in Semin, that's the place where we want to go. And Semin is here. You have some stuff over here. There's like a soap. Soap is totally awesome because you can clean your stuff with soap and use it on those armor pieces to clean it. It's pretty handy to have that. But there's as well Pebbles. How did Pebbles get here? Let's talk to Balate, of course, and talk to him about Pebbles. And if we pick that option, we managed to get that Pebbles. I can promise you that you will get it with the same option. Better make a safe game before talking to him and then try out different versions, and then you will get Pebbles, which is your horse. All right, a little spoiler ahead. Pebbles is not too awesome, but you can, of course, yeah, you have to pay a little bit, I think. And yeah, but you have the crucifix, right? It's worth so much. It is easily payable for you at this point, and you can now already ride. And yeah, here's the place. It's Semin. It's a little bit more southern from where we were. So yeah, here just around the corner on the map, I showed you that here. Here's a next location southern from Troskowitz, and here's a grave. Yeah, simply go here from the trader, and here's the graveyard of Troskowitz, just for your orientation. And on this very location, you can dig in graves. And here we'll find a shield, actually. So that shield can be of use to you, since shields are pretty much OP in KCD2. If you face enemies with shields, that's insane. And here eastern from Troskowitz, or southeastern, on that very location, you will find yet another looting spot. Take a little bit of care, because there are wolves around. But you can sneak in without facing them. There are a lot of wolves, but you can actually get in without facing them. Here's your first arrow, and of course your first bow as well. And you got that going for you. You got now a shield, a horse, an armor, arrows and bows, weapons, Groschen, and Jonas, who created this guide for you. In my opinion, that's just the perfect start to be rich as hell and have the best time in KCD2, of course. This is a little bit of a spoiler, and there are a lot of secret locations in KCD2, hidden loot spots in the forest of the paths, and you will get rewarded for exploring. But notice, you will get rewarded for exploring, but not all the time, since where nothing should be, there is nothing. While it's just more realistic, right? There might be occasions like this where there's a secret bandit camp and he stole something, he's pretty rich, but most of the time you won't find anything in the forest. It's just the KCD2 magic, the same as for KCD1. Now, please feel free to check out our guides on other stuff as well, maybe the beginner's guides for KCD2, or what you should definitely know about that game or so. It is recommended for you. I guess this video here would totally be your YouTube recommendation. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will speak to you in the next video about KCD2, which is a game we love. Thank you so much, and goodbye.